As you should. As you should.
Not your tent. If you have any property, then we can safekeep for you. There, Patrick.
My guess is they're taking the people that were in these encampment areas
The cop did say that there was a call for service, so I'm guessing that there was a...
yeah, someone probably called and they're probably cleaning all this camp area up.
No shit, I was probably...
That's why there's code enforcement here.
Yeah, I wonder if Bakersfield is still using that app where they have like, so anybody can make like an anonymous tip.
Okay, perfect. That's gonna be SO 191420002.
And they have two separate people. One in that vehicle and one in this vehicle.
Yeah, there's a call for service. There's two in this vehicle, Mil.
Two?
Yeah, there's two in there.
Gotcha.
So I asked them if they're
They were calling here, I don't know how. I went in there and I did not see it.
Huh?
I don't know.
How you doing, man?
What's about yourself?
So I asked the other officer if you guys were doing a homeless week, but he said you guys actually got a call for service
Yep,
out here.
we do. So City Council actually gives referrals to come out here. There's an ongoing issue with homeless people on this property. So that's why we're here.
So is that an actual private property?
Yes, it's private
Quick
property.
question, man. When I went to San Diego, they were using an app where people can like go through
Yeah,
the
so
app.
there's an actual City Bakersfield actually app you guys can download, and you can just take a picture of any homeless car, encampment, graffiti, and it actually goes to road enforcement. It's my unit, which is the homeless unit, and basically we'll come out to you guys and go to the calls and respond either together, or we'll come out first, and if you can handle ourselves, we'll do it ourselves, or if they go out there. But that also allows Flood and all the homeless, basically just agencies that help them out, they get notified as well. So more often than not, they go out there first, give them services, and if they don't want services, we go out there and address the issue.
So that makes sense. Try to make it a little bit safer for the people and maybe
Correct.
give them a little bit of help and stuff
Correct.
like that.
Yeah, so we don't initially go out there just out the gate. It's more of a, hey, we try to get them as much help first, and then from there we can basically go, hey, if they don't want to go help, they don't go to homeless shelter, don't want some kind of temporary housing, then we come address the issue. That's kind of
Gotcha.
what we're about today.
Quick question regarding the legalities of that. Can public officials actually use that app as well, or does it have to be just?
No,
the
we can do
general
it. Yeah,
public?
we do it ourselves too.
So you guys can do it yourself
Yeah,
as
so
well?
like let's say we have the homeless people out here saying like, or we have encampments basically saying, hey, like you don't have to clean up crews. If we can't handle the issue, I've made personal tags saying, hey, there's an encampment here. It's not saying, hey, like I'm trying to get these people out of here. It's more like, hey, I can't handle this issue. These guys need to come out here with more resources and help these people out to get them out of here. More often, that's more for like canal embankment, stuff like that. Something
Yeah.
that we don't really want to do too much with it. And if we can get these guys off the streets into homeless shelters, that's what we're actually here to do for them more often.
So a different agency comes and provides service first, and if they don't want it, then you guys come in.
More often than not, yeah. So if we're all in the same queue, basically, if we all want to go out there and say, hey, we all get the same call at the same time, it depends who gets it first. But more often than not, we try to have let them come out here and give them services and go from there. But a lot of these guys are documents saying, hey, they don't want any kind of services. So if they continuously say, hey, we don't want this, and they're at the same spots over and over again, because there's 3 or 4 people here who keep coming back here, it's kind of the same issue. Like, hey, you take like a horse to good water, but you can't force them to drink it, right?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right, first, guys.
Real quick, name and badge number?
Officer Duenas, batch 1330.
1330. Duenas, thank you.
Guys, be safe, brother.
Hey, you take care, man. Thank you.
Nope. Appreciate you guys just like not being not the worst people.
When I started doing this, man, I was an asshole. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I like to strike up conversations and find out what's going on, and I think we can actually understand each other better when we strike up a conversation.
Honestly, guys, like the way you guys come at us is how officers come at you guys.
Yeah.
Like people will come at us with shitty attitude. It's kind of how it is. This job isn't glamorous.
Right.
It isn't. We have the worst people. So, at the end of the day, you guys are doing a job. I'm doing a job too. So,
Real quick, I ask every cop that I encounter the First Amendment of the Constitution. You know it?
me,
Yeah.
freedom of speech,
What else?
4 or 5 other things, man. That's why I'm keep a cop. I'm not a
Press.
lawyer.
Hey, that's part of your job. Religion, assembly, petition. All right, man. Next time I talk to you, better know, bro. Next time I talk to you, hope you know it. How you been, man?
Good, how are you? It's been a minute.
Yeah, you're the one with the great attitude. I do, bro.
Okay.
Man, how you been?
I'm good, how you been?
Not too bad. Yeah, my question regarding this right here, folks, is the legality of it. You know, so public officials. You mean to tell me that public officials can actually use it? I thought public officials weren't supposed to be the complainants of things, right? And that's the question I have regarding legality.
Dogs are
Settle
beefing
down.
it. These dogs are beefing it. Tenorio? Tenorio, is that how you pronounce it?
Hey, you know if everybody that was in here was arrested, or were some people allowed to leave?
That I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm guessing this whole area was just full of tents and encampments, and they're starting to clean it up.
Oh, that shit ain't mine, man. That shit's yours. What they show you? Damn.
So there's 3 people in those vehicles over there. There's another 2 right here. I believe there's 1 person in here. 6 people
Guys,
total.
I'm gonna grab the bag.
getting gray hairs like me now.
Yeah, I'm getting
Last time I seen you, we still had both brown hair down here.
probably
You must be my age.
older.
I don't know about that, man.
Well, how old
Hey,
are you?
I'm actually older than I look, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably older than
I'm
most.
58.
Yeah. They say they got a call service, but this is straight up on
So check this out. I asked a question, right? Check this out, folks. I asked one of the cops a question if there's an app in Bakersfield now where people can press a button, take a picture, press a button, and complain. And the cop said, yeah. A long time ago, I went to San Diego, and apparently people have the ability to take a picture and say there's a homeless encampment here. So you basically rat on somebody, and that's what we see. How you been, man?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you guys?
You still have
Good.
a great attitude?
I hope so.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
let's find out. What's your name of that?
Finding 1344.
1344?
24.
24. All right.
You know the First Amendment yet?
Yeah, this time again, bro?
You know it. I'm never gonna stop with this until every cop knows it.
You guys been apprised what's going on?
Yeah. There was a call for service. I understand there's an app now that Bakersfield
So
using.
the city has a phone application where citizens can take pictures of quality of life issues, and then it comes to us. And we do it.
The question I have regarding that, the legality is, when it comes to stuff like that, public officials are not supposed to be the complainants of things, right? And that's the only legality I have is that public officials are actually using it as well. And
So what's your question?
the question is if it is legal for public officials to use
I don't
that.
know that.
So you know how you
Yeah.
said like citizens can take the picture and basically put the claim in.
Yeah.
You as a police officer, are you able to come when you're off duty or even when you're on duty and take the picture yourself
And
with
use
the
that
claim
app
in?
as well?
So it goes all into the same system for code enforcement. And if I were to do it, I'd just make a phone call.
Gotcha.
I don't really need to use that app.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, as far as city officials, that I'm not sure. We do routinely get requests from city officials, but that goes through the department or code enforcement typically.
So when are you gonna get your third Chevron, dude?
Third, I don't know, man. I get a little diamond here pretty soon.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Detective?
Yeah.
Good shit.
So
So
we'll see.
all
We
the
need to
people,
make
are
it
they
cheap,
going to
bro.
jail or what?
What's that?
All the people, are you taking them to jail or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But some people were allowed to leave it now. Really?
So this is a private lot. Somebody owns this lot, and they don't like people camping on their lot, so they've advised the city that they want people arrested for trespassing. Essentially, that's the reason for it.
So I'm guessing people actually have to be given the right to leave when they're trespassed, right? Was there a no trespassing sign on the fence somewhere? The entrance?
And were they given an opportunity to leave?
When the property owner signs the document, they can be arrested. So 602 on public camping.
Right, but the public camping on the property. 602, you said?
Right.
Were they given a chance to leave before they were?
Not
No.
today. Not today.
That's cool, man.
All right, you guys
Talk
take
to
care.
you too, bro. What's up, Williams?
How are you?
Not too bad.
Okay, so you're good to go. Okay.
Hey Williams, I have a quick question for you. What's the difference between law enforcement and code enforcement?
Let me ask you something.
We enforce municipal code, building code. Pretty much that's it.
And it's just city of Bakersfield is the only jurisdiction?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Just City of Bakersfield. County has a department also. They just call themselves not code enforcement, but code compliance. It's
Gotcha.
basically the same thing.
Do you have a
Gotcha.
badge number?
Edward 40.
Edward 40.
E40?
Edward 40.
Actually, I think we got housing for that guy, or we helped him out.
You did say you
Ooh.
were so I appreciate that.
Yeah?
I did. Badge number real quick.
1290.
Look, I ask every cop that I encounter one question. I'm finding patterns here, right? You know the First Amendment of the Constitution.
Do I know that?
5 fundamental freedoms of the First Amendment.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
You can because it's not an opinion, it's part of your job. You can answer it.
No, I know I can, but we're transporting people to jail and stuff. So, and typically they frown on us giving like interviews and like taking a lot of time talking and stuff. And I do have 2 people I got to transport, but
I'll just take it as you don't know it.
no, I do know it. Trust me, I do. Like you said, it's part of our job, right?
That's all.
A valiant effort to.
You don't know it at all.
Hey, I appreciate your good attitude.
Yes. I mean, depending on how you view it, it's kind of unfortunate what's happening right here. It's kind of unfortunate what's happening with a lot of Bakersfield right now, with Border Patrol being here as well, using shady tactics. Some would say borderline unconstitutional tactics to ship people to Mexico, making arrests, slashing tires of people who have their documents. You know, making stops without probable cause, all to obtain the identifications of people. And if they don't have identifications, then detain people and eventually ship them out of the country. Again, it's all based on how you view it. We are just here documenting. I don't really have an opinion on what is going on. It is interesting to see, to say the least. Gotta say, it's a nice tent.
I just have a quick question. Are you guys gonna put this stuff somewhere for them, or you?
Yeah, we keep it all for safekeeping. So we store it all, we log it all, get their names, give them receipts so that they can come and pick it back up whenever PD is done with them. So we're just going to keep it for safekeeping.
Okay. So
In the
you're not
meantime, it's all
destroying
logged away in a secure area that no one else can access.
it. All right. So you're not destroying their property.
No, we're not destroying
Okay.
the property.
All right.
Cool, man.
The food, trash, things that are soiled, we're not going to keep for them, but everything else that's tangible, yeah. we absolutely-
Non-perishables, you'll keep.
Non-perishables, yeah, we'll keep all that. The tent, we'll rack it down and everything and make sure that it's all put in these totes for safekeeping.
All right. And your name and badge, real quick. I'm sorry.
Officer Barker, Edward 57.
Edward 57. All right.
I
Yep.
appreciate you having a good attitude, man. Code
Yeah.
enforcement used to give me a lot of gruff back in the day, but I talked to your guys' supervisor.
Yeah.
He was cool. And I gotta say, I appreciate you talking.
Yeah, no problem. Absolutely.
Watch him. San Joaquin, San Joaquin. Yeah. Gotta watch him. We know the way that you copping. We don't give no option. Camera gon' shoot in 9 minutes. Keep that rolling, no stopping. They don't know now, we gon' teach them everything. By my country, everything. This my country, every day. False conviction, you got a power addiction. We on the road, me and the bros. Telling the story so everyone know. Send them to hell, little Nicky. San Joaquin, shout out the crew. We gon' show the world, don't miss it. My whole team on a mission. My eyes wide open, I see everything you doing. We gon' check the law. I know my rights like I passed the bar. I'ma make sure you know yours and all. Home of the brave, free us all. Can't do it all and we standing tall. Only real criminals behind bars. Only real criminals behind bars. Ooh, excuse me, Mr. Officer. Why you wanna pull me over for? This is public property. You not even